My foot is ripped.
Ah, bro, it smells like shit.
Oh god, there's rapids coming up.
This is actually a fucking waterfall.
I have this flotation device, so I guess I'm not going to die. This is the small river that I grew up swimming in, and I still live next to it, just 15 kilometers upstream from the place that I grew up in. And I've always had this idea to take the river to visit my parents instead of the car, because that would certainly turn a 10-minute drive into a real adventure. And this is the story of this adventure. Well, the beginning was very rough, because I had to push the kayak through this shallow and overgrown creek before that would flow into the wider river that would take us down to the place that I grew up in. I mean, I didn't have to go far. It was like 600 or 700 meters of creek before it turned into the river, but yeah, man, that took so much longer than expected. Soon after I've left the creek and joined the river down into my past, I had to get out for the first time for a fallen tree and a dam, and man, let me tell you, this thing was not made for getting out of.
How the fuck do you actually get out of one of these?
Not this way.
There's almost no current in the river, but this is also why I chose today to do this, because then it is easy to navigate, because this thing is 40 years old. It doesn't hold any kind of direction, so you have to go left, right, left, right, left, right all the time. With a car, I could be at my parents' house in 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes maybe. This is the boat. The I think it's called Topolino by, yeah, it's right there. It says Topolino. It was introduced as a wild water kayak in the 80s. And I also got a cheap paddle from Amazon, and I also got a flotation vest. If I go in here and I go a little bit further downstream, then I have officially left my current hometown, and I am bound for where I spent my childhood. All right, lost enough time on this. Let's continue.
I really like this. It's easiest.
Oh, this is heavy. Now I need to follow the boat.
Ah, bro, it smells like shit.
This was once dubbed the very dirtiest river, so it makes sense. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh God. Whew. Hey, I almost fell into the water there. Fuck is this? Oh God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Whew. This is much harder than I thought. 2.5 hours in. I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. There's nothing. And yeah, it's quite hot. I have 1.5 liters of water and nothing else. I will dip my head into the water. I will put on my swim lifesaver jacket. And then we continue. I am very hot. Okay. All right, let's go. I still don't know how to get in and out of this properly. Bro, I need more water on my head. The thing that's annoying about this kayak is it goes left, right, left, right, left, right, and you have to always like steer. But yeah, still very nice. Very nice. I ripped off a toenail the last time I had to get out of the water. Motherfuck. I'm at the halfway point. I have nothing more to drink. I am completely fucked. And I'm still, there's like the halfway point and then there's another, one other village. And I thought I would be at the other village. I am not. Oh God. The beaver. There's rapids coming up. This is actually a fucking waterfall. Yeah, no way. Oh God, my foot is ripped. That's why it has hurt so much. Because I ripped off the nail. Fuck. Good, and now let's check it out if it's really a waterfall. Fuck. Oh God, this stuff is so disgusting. I don't know what this is. Maybe I can land on the other side of the river. Maybe that's better. We'll have a go at this. Because going up there, man, my feet are fucked and I was like 2 meters in. I have this flotation device, so I guess I'm not going to die. Dude, this is so loud. I might attempt. Because it does not look like a waterfall. It looks like rapids. And I don't know where I can get out. Now what happens if I fall into the water with the boat? Yeah, this is much below. Okay, yeah, no, it's not. Not sure if you can see it, right? But, fucking hell. Would I have made it through? Fuck, no. I am so happy right now. I am so happy because this would have been a bloody disaster. All the way back there is another look at the rapids. I would have never made it. Never. In 100 years not. I am looking forward to actually being at my parents'. Everything safely stowed in the canoe or in the kayak. Let's freaking go. It's just so heavy, man. The thing is so heavy. It's an old wild water kayak. The last part of the journey starts under this bridge. It's really nice to sit in the shade for a bit. This is turning out to be such an adventure, actually. Oh my god, it wants to go. Great. I did it. I am back in the water. Guys, I was so close to calling it a quits here. Because this is a good place where I could have called my wife and said, just pick me up, I'll leave the kayak here under the bridge and I'll get it later. But I am on the way. Oh god, I smell like shit. Must be the water and fucking hell. I was so tired by then, but that's actually the finish line. That's the last stop, so I made it. I will do the commentary after the voyage because I feel really fucking stupid right now. I have no ability to think. It's just been an adventure anyway. I will leave the kayak here. I hope nobody will steal it, and then I will come back in the evening and I will pick it up and I'll go home. I'll take a shower. I smell like shit. It's so bad. This river, it looks pretty nice, but it was dubbed Bavaria's most polluted river in the 80s. I have to leave the kayak. Right. I think you cannot see it. Okay. It is a few hours later. I hope the kayak is still there. I tried to hide it by the river. I think it was like 4.5 hours or so with the kayak. And now it's going to be more like 10 minutes with the car. All right, we are there. 8 minutes, 65 seconds. So it took me 8 minutes, not even 9 minutes to go where I needed 4 hours with the kayak. But let's get the boat. It's still there, I saw it. It's really obvious, but who's going to steal a kayak? I mean, come on. I knew it wouldn't be taken. Let's go, get it. There's my boat. Now, was this the first of many adventures with this kayak? No, honestly, I don't believe it was. I think this was a one-off thing. So, put this light here. Cheers, man.